Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing great. So today we are going to learn a new topic, namely listening for G's, focusing on analytical listening, fact versus opinion, and note making. Let's begin our lecture with the first subtopic of listening for G's, that is analytical listening. Basically, analytical listening is activated when you listen in order to evaluate a message for the purpose of accepting or rejecting it. For instance, when you listen to the sales pitch of a used car dealer, it can help you to determine whether you want to buy a used car or not, based on the intonation, based on the pitch utilized by the car dealer, based on the facts, based on the promotion given by the car dealer. It can help you to weightage your decision in order to buy that particular used car or not. Or perhaps when you are attending a campaign speech of a political candidate. Normally when there is an election, the political candidate will organize a campaign in order to let the voters know what are their manifestos. So you need to listen to their discourse in order to determine whether you want to accept or reject the manifesto and whether you want to vote for the particular political candidate during the election or not. Not only that, analytical listening involves when you are listening in order to understand the message of a speaker. For example, when you are attending a lecture or when you are listening to a direction in order to determine where is your friend's house. Hence, analytical listening focuses on understanding the meaning of speaker's word accurately, while at the same time interpreting the utilization of speaker's non-verbal cues, such as their facial expressions, gestures, postures, and vocal quality at the same time. So, basically, analytical listening is all about using or skill in using analysis. When you're listening to a music, there is more to music than just the sound, right? Because it's all about the meaning of the lyric itself, the purpose why you are listening to the music. Normally, a composer or songwriter will always has a meaning or emotion that they intend to let their listeners to get across. If the writer can get the song or perhaps piece of music where they want it as far as the meaning is concerned, then it comes to the point of marrying the song with the right sounds, with the right vibe in order to really convey what they intended it. What are the examples that involve with analytical listening? For instance, when you need to come up with alternative, when your automatic thinking is not working. Not only that, when you want to figure out things, when you want to plan things, you need to draw broadly on what you know, such as you want to make alternative. When you are selecting alternatives, you want to buy a new car. There are several alternative list of options available. For instance, you want to buy a HRV. At the same time, you also want or you are also interested with CRV. So when you are determining which car that is suitable for you, you need to conduct analytical listening and determine whether you should buy a HRV or CRV. Not only that, when you want to solve a problem, when a situation requires you to conduct problem solving. For example, how you can get back on budget. So you need to listen to few discourse in order to make possible alternative or in order to draw out possible alternative in order to get your budget on track. Or perhaps maybe when you are handling an unfamiliar situation, it requires you to listen to a spoken discourse analytically. Analytical listening may be appropriate in these situations. For instance, when you're playing games that require you to listen to it analytically, when you are organizing a party, when you're compiling a joke book, when you're watching a political debate, each and every party pinpoint their stance about a certain issue. You need to listen to it analytically in order to determine whether you agree or disagree with that particular point of view or not. When you want to form your own judgment, of course, you need to listen to the spoken discourse analytically, right? When you want to manage a process, you need to listen to the discourse analytically in order for you to perform a certain action. So we have come to the end of the first subtopic of analytical listening, that is under listening for gist. See you in the next video. Bye.